Everybody in the replay gang, hello. This square will be empty unless somebody wants to fill it. Oh my God, she's so nasty. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm saying. Let me go and check you guys out. Oops, and see. You ever just like click your fingernail the wrong way? It goes back. It's not supposed to go there. Like sometimes I grip my teeth in the night and have those terrible dreams that like all my teeth are crumbling in my mouth. Do you guys ever do that? That is horrific. Dawn, Candy, Dawn. So, guys, here's the dilemma. Caleb, jump on. Somebody jump on the live. Caleb, I don't have your phone number. Okay, well, here's what happened. Ed, everybody needs a break, guys. Everybody hurts sometimes. Okay. Really though, seriously, what's happening is our best friend Ed has had something come up in his life that he needs to go tend to. And I mean, guys, I have to be honest with you, when I just take for granted that Ed is just going to jump like, come on, bitch, get on here. But, he has a life too. He just started back to work. He has a child in his house. He has lots of siblings, his mother, everybody. He has a lot of life to deal with. So I get it. He needed a break. And you know what? I am here for him. If he needs a break, do it. So I told him, don't worry about it. We'll go solo. Nobody can hear me. No, we'll go solo and just freaking hope for the best. But next week we'll probably do our little wish list. I got to tell you, I'm not on any more journeys or, in all seriousness, the only thing that I really am into right now, is like having money. This is nice. But also I can't see anything past that nano speedy with the animation on it. So if I don't get that, that'll be a blessing kind of. But I do have the money held back for that, so I'm not spending it on anything else at the moment, but y'all know. Anyway, Dawn is here. Candy, oh my God, I love you. Girl, I love you. Caleb, your new bag though. I could do things to that bag, seriously. Now you're like, I don't want to carry it ever again now. But that bag, we could have things together. No, that bag is nice. It's c'est magnifique. I love it. I think you did a great job. You got a great deal, and it is a gorgeous bag. I don't know if I commented. You know what I do? I watch videos, and sometimes I speed them up so I can watch more videos. You guys do that? And I don't think I commented on Candy's latest haul video or Caleb's. I don't know who I've commented on, but it's not because I don't watch you guys. It's because I'm old and I forget to comment, and I watch everybody on TV. So, right. So what I'm doing is I'm watching you and focusing on TV, and then I just hit the next video running. And then I forget, oh yeah, I watched that. I make a mental note. I'm like, oh my God, I need to comment that I watched this video and say hi. And then, life happens. So anyway, that is what is up with Ed, and that's what's going on. And that's how my life is going. Dee Dee Bean, hello to all. Cammy, hi. Dawn will join you. She can if she wants. Jackie, hello. I don't care. Hey, girl. Hey, Lisa. Hi. You're such a sweetheart. I love talking to Lisa. She's a sweetie. I love talking to all y'all. Y'all are all sweeties. Brian, hello, doll. Yes. I don't know. Do y'all want me to talk like Cammy and Dawn, or do you want me just be my old country self? Because there's no happy medium here. It's just Dolly Parton or friggin' Joan Rivers. I can't. Can we talk? You know what I mean? Rael, hello. Siah, oh my God, jump on the live with me. Siah, you want to? Anybody? What bag is what, Sin? Oh, the bag that Caleb got. Oof, it's nice. If you guys haven't seen that video, oh, and the bag that I want is the animation, like that my eyeballs are peeled on right now, and it's supposed to. So they say October 20, whatever. But I know them. I know them. They drop early. So don't ever pay attention to the drop date. Okay. I got this Chantilly the day before the release date. So that is all BS, guys. Don't believe Louis Vuitton. They hate us. Just saying. Oh, Candy says she does that too. Yeah. I will watch and watch and watch. And then I'm like, oh God, I could go back in my library and see what I watched and comment, but I don't have time. I'm going crazy. Yeah. Comments are a lot. I love to comment, but man, it takes me a whole day. It takes me a while. Jane, hello. Oh my God. This feeling of having money, Jane. Why didn't you share that with me? I really haven't bought anything at all. Like ask Dawn in the group. I haven't like I haven't bought anything in a while. And therefore, I mean, in a while for me might be 2 weeks, okay? But to me, that's an eternity, guys, in my mind. But 2 or 3 weeks. But the thing is, we went to a department store the other day, and I'm literally looking at Michael Kors bags because I think Michael Kors is starting to come back and kill it again. I think he's finally figuring out, like, I need to design some bags for like everybody, not just the ladies that have been buying my bags. So I think he's coming out of that funk. But he had a little tiny leather bowler bag that I'm into. I think Bill, he asked me how much it was, and I told him it was on sale. So I don't know if he's going to sneak around and get it for me for my birthday. He might. But personally, me, no, ma'am. I look and I add 500 things to my cart every day. And then the thought of checking out, no, ma'am, I can't. I just exit out and go away to the point that my email is filled with, hey, did you forget something? Usually this beach buys everything, but I haven't. And it feels good because I do have money, which is nice. And yeah, I don't know that feeling. But yeah, listen to me. Like I've done something like I'm an Olympic runner now. I just won gold in the Olympics. Now I just didn't buy anything for 3 weeks. Look at me. Look at her. She's crazy. But Jane, yeah, when I saw you pop up, I was like, oh my God, Jane, yes, it does feel good. It does. Okay, Caleb is cooking steak. Okay, come through, chef. Come through. Yes, I see you. Steak and roasted potatoes. Yes. I have not had red meat in a minute. I can't have it with my NASH disease. But I am slowly but surely eating stuff like pancakes. Ooh, it's hard, guys. It's hard. I think I've told you guys this. I can control I definitely need a therapist, right? I can control one like, okay, I'm not gonna buy, but then, oh shoot, I want Kit Kats. You know what I mean? And pumpkin spice everything. So yeah. But yeah, I have stuck to the red meat. I think red meat is one of the worst things. That and like drinking alcohol, which I never do anyway. And taking Tylenol, which I haven't in years. So every time I go though, and they check my whatever function, they always say like, stop the Tylenol and the alcohol. I'm like, well, those are the two things I haven't done in years. So you got anything? Well, red meat. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you got me there. I love a hamburger. But we've been eating that plant based. I will tell you it's good to me because I don't eat red meat anymore. I just eat that stuff. Um, I love the sausage. I think it's delicious, and I love the hamburger. To me, it just tastes just like a hamburger would or should. So now we're like totally absorbed in that life, the plant based meat life. And you cook it right, and it's good. It's good to go. So yeah. Oh my God, who's super chatting me? Lisa, no. Oh my God, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Girl, you don't have to super chat me. I love you regardless. But I appreciate it. Guys, I don't ever expect a super chat or tips or anything. I promise you. But thank you when you do. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, I am the red meat. Speaking of the red meat, girl, what about that meat? Not Winnie talking about meat, but seriously, yeah, the red meat. That was a kind of a hard thing. But what was worse was the cereal. I haven't had cereal or dairy. So yeah, it's my trials and tribulation. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay with it. Hey Paula, how are you? Lisa, thank you so much. You are such a sweetheart. You are the best. Dawn wants to go live. Does she really? Okay, we can. We totally can. We know how to talk. Yes, Lisa's up there. You're in New Jersey. Oh, I love it. Let's go to the shore. Wait, Dawn told me how to say it. We're going down the shore, right? Down the shore. Okay. Donna Mazzotti, hey. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Everybody's here. Candy says, I'm dying, Lisa. I'm from Texas, so it's Southern talk here, but yet I don't hear it. I love listening to Northern accents. I love New York. Yeah, I could sit that and Winnie, I could sit and just absorb like this, like with puppy dog eyes, like her and her husband just sitting like, hi, how are you? I love to hear you talk. But she's like, it's getting a little weird. I can't do her accent right now. It's getting a little weird. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Leslie, hello. Welcome in. I'm so glad you made it. Sin, the last thing I bought was my Chanel walk about a year ago. Oh my God, Sin, we're having another birthday. What is going on? So, are you going to buy anything for yourself for your birthday? I've thought about this long and hard. Oh, I mean, I just set them up and knock them down myself. All by myself, girl. All by myself. Where's Eva? Eva, when I sing, I don't know why. I always think like Eva's around. Eva can sing, and then my mind goes to Eva singing. What is up with that? Anyway, y'all know Eva, Fuchsia Floyd. Yeah. Let's see here. Caleb is saying, is he? I don't know. Is he? Sin, I cannot believe that you have only bought a walk, which I know that was a major investment, and walks are gorgeous and beautiful. I mean, I just bought a wallet and put a chain on it because I was like, I'm not. Mm-mm. Okay, but I will say, I guess for my birthday, I've been thinking about this long and hard, and I think that I will. I have a fashion file reserve that I made. I got another 3 weeks to a month left, which will put me right around my birthday. So I kind of have to, or else I forfeit 10% of the money, which is not a whole lot, but still, I don't like leaving money on the table. You know what I mean? So that might be the thing that I end up doing is getting that out of reserve, which I regret it now because I'm in such a groove of I know it's only been a short time, but I feel like I'm like not slaying the beast, but I take, I go through hills and valleys, like where I'm like, I will buy everything. And then I'm like, oh no, she's not buying nothing. You know what I mean? That's just me. But if I'm conscious about, I can't say like, oh, I'm going to do a low buy because as soon as I do, boom, you'll see me unbox something. And that is not good. Brian says, Candy, we don't have accents. I think if you're going to be true to yourself, oh, I see what you're saying. Like where you live, everybody's accent's the same, right? That's us too. I get it. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Do I need an Altoid? Oh my God, Altoids are my. No, I've shut my window. I can't put anything sweet in my mouth. What is she saying tonight? Being alone. I'm alone again. Oh my God. Candy, Winnie. Oh my gosh. I've sold so many bags this year. I was buying and buying. Now my goal is to thin my collection. It feels like that for me too. If y'all will see the blue Amazon, she's on so like this shelf beside me that you guys don't see, that's like the holding area for she's on the block. And because you don't see shiny, sparkly diamond girl Prada, she's getting an actual Swarovski crystal put back on her. But then she is maybe going to the holding area because that bag has given me such angina. I won't do it. I won't touch that. Usually I don't. Okay. If I'm in a pinch. Dawn saying hi. Dee Dee said, keeping that money is a huge accomplishment. It really is because I kept my whole paycheck from YouTube this month. Not that it's, I know y'all are like, wow, the thousands. No, ma'am. It's not that much. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah. And I get it deposited, like you have to direct deposit it. I used to get it to my PayPal maybe, and now it goes straight in my account or what. Now, one of these things that I get paid for, I think it's Magic Links. But anyway, it goes straight into one account. And then, I have another account that I don't usually spend out of at all. So I just, before I even looked at it, I was just like, boop, boop, she over here. She cannot. Nope, you're over here. She's not spending anything with you this month. Sorry. But yeah, it was, I mean, it's not a war pension or anything, guys. So, but I'm proud that I did at least that. Rael says I eat chicken wings every day. Oh my god, girl, I love a good chicken wing. That's good. That's delicious. Paul says I did. Brian says the tip. LOL. Dawn, you should do a live. Yes. Let's see, Rael. I eat chicken wings every day. Yep. I did. My husband grew up in New York, and our 15-year-old loved it. Oh, how do I join? Okay, Siah, Are you still here, babe? You want me to send you a thing? It'll be on Instagram. I'll try to send you a join thingy. Do you want me to do it? And then you and I can have the biggest conversation. Candy, did you tip me? Oh my god, you're so sweet. Candy, thank you. Thank you, doll. You're such a doll face. Guys, seriously though, I appreciate that. Okay, Siah's ready. Siah's ready. Okay. All right. I'm gonna send it to you. Okay, send the link. Send the flu, send the flood. Do you remember that? Anything but little girls. That is from Annie. I know you guys are looking at me like, oh, girl, you got something in your teeth. Okay. Now, okay, I'm sharing with you. Siah, sent, babe. Now, when you push the link, it should just come up and we'll be live. Let's see. Do we get a titty shake for the tip? Hell yeah, you do. Wow, milkshake. That's a lot of shaking. This whole house went, whoa. Siah. Oh my. Here he is. Siah.
Aloha.
Hello to all.
Aloha, aloha, aloha.
Aloha. What are you doing? You are so cute. Look at you.
I am just sitting here reading. I got this new book.
Louis
It's
Vuitton.
it's just a little one.
Yeah,
It's just a
light
little
reading.
one.
Just a small one. Okay.
Just a little one to tide me over.
To tide you over. Yeah, till later.
I just got back from Vegas.
How was Vegas? Oh my god. How was
Oh
it?
my gosh. If you look on my Instagram pictures, so we first stayed at Paris, but because of the cyber attacks, we had to go to the Luxor.
Oh my god, I love the Luxor.
Well, because of the cyber attacks, we had to go to the Rio.
Oh, I love the Rio too. Well,
no.
The Rio, I went when she was new. Now
she done already had hers.
Yeah, she's a little sad now. She's a little sad, yeah.
All the pictures are on my Instagram.
Okay, I'll have to check. So you were like, yay, we're at the Paris. Woo, we're at the Luxor. Oh God, we're at the Rio.
Just picture bougie me with a handful of Louis luggage showing
at
up the Rio.
Yeah. And I can remember, I went the first year because we used to go quite a bit because I have a cousin there, so I don't have to stay. I stay with her in her house, or she puts me up. She has comp points, but we did okay. we had a party stay there. So we partied at the Rio. They actually stayed in a hotel, which I'm saying, like, I stayed at the Rio. I really didn't stay there, but I spent a lot of time. And they used to have a really gorgeous, those tracks, and they would
Yes,
do like a,
on the ceiling.
remember?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my God. I totally hit some jackpots because when they're first open, it was bells going off. I mean, that was a party. It was nice. And that's been 25 years ago. But yeah, it was
Yes.
a nice place at first.
Ooh, not so
And
much
yeah.
anymore.
And the only thing there now is Penn and Teller. That's it. Right?
And everything was closed. So I kept saying, you know what this is? This is my email in hand.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I put all the pictures on Instagram. It was
Yeah.
horrible. There were so I don't know if you remember, but in the bathroom, there's
Uh-huh.
a window in the shower that
Yeah.
overlooks the bed.
Oh, why is that even there? Like, don't you think after all this time, like, refurb your hotel?
Yes.
They should have done it, I guess, when the pandemic happened, but then it was
Yes.
kind of like a recession for them because nobody was coming to Vegas. But
Yeah.
they had the perfect opportunity to like totally gut everything. I mean,
Shut
the
it down.
carpet.
Yes. Yes.
Can we talk about the carpet for a minute? It's that.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty bad.
It
Yes.
is. I mean, if you're gonna go, I know you didn't have any control over it, but I love the Cosmo. Like I think,
Yeah. The
oh,
Cosmo's gorgeous.
so
I'll be
great.
honest, we usually stay at Paris, but
Hmm.
Paris, because of the cyber attacks, they like blacked out. Everything shut off. Yes,
This is
everything shut
crazy.
off. And
Oh
then my
my,
girlfriend that I went with loves anything Egyptian. So I was like, let's go to the Luxor.
yeah.
But it was 6 hours to check in.
Oh my god.
And
Ugh.
I took two Xanax to get on the plane.
Yeah. So you were
So, yeah,
you were like me. That's what I do in order to travel. Now
I have to.
I don't know what I would do. You know what? The last time that we flew, and it was 2019, and we were coming back from Vegas, and I was in such a tizzy because that was that trip where I didn't. They changed the thing where when you book online now, they get you because, oh, you didn't book your seats. You know, I just
Yes.
book. And I didn't put us together. So then when
Oh,
they printed the tickets out, you know, Bill's sitting over here and I'm sitting. So I was in such a friggin' tizzy. I did change like one leg of it, like we laid over and then, but then when we laid over, I took so much because it was a red eye. It was like we left at
on top of
11:30.
the, yeah.
And it was such a long layover. I think we had like 5 hours. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna
Wow.
zone out, take me a little Ambien. Bill was like, I thought I was gonna have to get a wheelbarrow and cart you around Atlanta. But yeah, it was something. But yeah, and that might I think, Siah, that whole trip really put me in a no fly zone. Like I can't.
Yes. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
either want to fly like Meredith, like I said, or I can't fly at all. So
I
Kim
have to take something.
Kardashian, come and
Yeah.
pick me up on your PJ, or
Yeah.
girl can't go anywhere. She's got to stay at home. Like I
You
can't
will
do it.
see me in seat 1A,
Yeah, okay.
passed out,
Yes.
drool coming down,
Yeah.
holding a Birkin, just fine.
Okay. I love it.
I'm
I
not putting that under
love
the
it.
seat. I am
But
not putting that
other
under
than
the seat.
that, was it a good trip? I mean,
Oh, I had a lot of fun. I am one of those people who will make the best out of any situation. So
yeah.
we had a blast. We went to 3 buffets. I ate my $100 worth.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
yes.
hilarious. Okay, and did you do any gambling?
I probably played about $100.
Yeah.
Gambling's not really my
No,
thing.
me neither.
I won 100 at the airport.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
a friend of mine won 1,000
Oh my
that I went
god.
with. I'll send you a video. It's me rolling around on the bed with her throwing money at me.
Oh, that is so cool. I am
It's so funny.
excited. So,
Yeah.
luxury shopping, did we get anything a little fancy?
The only thing we did was I went to Marc Jacobs to get my niece some diaper bags.
Okay. Yeah.
So I
Okay.
spent a little at Marc Jacobs. The friend that I went with isn't very luxury shopper kind of person.
Okay.
So we walked around and we went to Marc Jacobs, and I was like, Louis Vuitton would be nothing if it wasn't for Marc. This is what he
Right?
did. This is the name of
Yes.
this bag.
That is hilarious. But now the thing that people have to know is where you live, you have all of that. You have access to all that.
Yeah, and I work
Yeah.
at the mall every day, and it's the
Yeah.
largest mall. So to get I was going to go to Coach to see the Rexy bag, but Coach
Yeah.
is on the other side of the mall, which is almost a mile away.
Wow.
So I have to go to A&W, get a root beer float, make
Yeah.
my way to the other side of the mall, stop
I
at
love
Annie's
it.
Pretzels to get a pretzel for my walk back.
Oh my God. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. That is so crazy. So, did you see any shows?
We saw a comedy show, and I don't know if you know Michael Yo from Netflix.
Yes.
He was
Hilarious.
there.
Oh,
So he was there.
okay.
We were sitting in like the middle area, and they came up and they said, "Do you want to sit in VIP?" Me, riddled with anxiety, said, "Nope, nope, nope, I'm fine." And my friend's like, "Yes, yes, we
Hell
do."
yes.
They took us to the very front table in front of him. So
That
every
is,
comic was like, "What are you doing here? Are you with your wife?" And I'm like, "Oh,
you were like, oh,
girl."
honey, listen, no, we got to talk. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah. I love to be picked on by comics. I just think
Yes.
it's hilarious. I really enjoy that. Or I love to see somebody, not really picked on, but the
Just read a
interaction.
little.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun. That is fun. Yeah. So you
Oh,
had a good time.
I had
Okay.
a really good time. Yep, yep, yep. We had a really good
Okay.
time. So I am going back. Let's see. I'm going to Chicago next month.
Okay.
Um, and then I'm going to Vegas, I think, after that. And then I fly home around Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be a Malakaliki Maka is the thing to say.
On a bright Hawaiian Christmas day.
Yeah, that's and all of us only know that for that
Yeah.
movie. Otherwise, we're like, what? What's it saying? Yeah, that's hilarious. I
Where are you
told
going
Bill,
anywhere?
I do what?
Are you going to go anywhere soon?
That's what I told Bill, guys. So we have a fall break coming up. Where my daughter, my high schooler is out of school, and I always take my vacations to coincide with hers, just in case we F up and do get to go somewhere, which is not. But it is our 30th wedding anniversary the week before
Oh,
Christmas.
okay.
And I said, because, we had done our honeymoon. Well, we went to, we had a baby, and then we
Yep.
went to Hawaii for our honeymoon in the 90s, way back when. But I said, let's go and redo our, vows and do it in
Yeah.
Hawaii again. And he was like, I don't know, babe. And then what stops me every time is the friggin' flight. The
Yeah.
friggin' flight. I
Yeah.
can't. We stayed on Maui though, and
Oh, sure.
Kaanapali. Ooh,
Okay. Okay.
so nice.
Yes, I
It
have some
was,
cousins on Maui.
yes,
I'm
it
from
was first
Oahu.
class.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
yeah.
I'm
So
a
it
couple of
was first
islands away.
class. But I
Okay.
wanted to do that. Of course, that was a pipe dream. And then my daughter, when she got married last year, she said she was going to surprise me with like, hey, mom, we're going to let you guys renew your vows. And I said, why? It's 29 years. We're not married till next year, 30. 30 is a
Yeah.
milestone, right? 30, 35, whatever. And she was like, you're right. And I'm like, this is your day. We had our thing. We're good. But now we're just thinking like, should we just get a cabin somewhere? But the thing about my fall break is that's when we normally, and we went last year to the beach. We normally take a little beach trip with the family, but I'm so sick of the beach. I just don't. I'm not a sand and surf kind of gal.
I
Turns
grew
out
up
I
on
don't
the
like
beach.
the. Yeah, right. Hawaii. Why not even want to go to Hawaii? But I really am not. But I loved Hawaii because just the whole vibe is
Yes.
just so
Yes.
great.
Yes.
But I loved the people. I just loved everything about it. And we did every excursion. We did the pineapple horseback riding when a horse could hold me back then. That was fin, guys. So just saying. We did a helicopter over the freaking
Oh,
volcanoes.
okay.
Yes. I mean, we went on a poo-poo cruise. Listen, we went to Hana,
The
thoughts and
road to Hana.
prayers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, like, we saw the beaches where Chris Isaac was singing, and
Oh,
everything. So
that song. That's
we did it
oh
all because we thought, back then we were like, well, this is our time. We're
yeah.
young. We only had the one kid then. He was a little baby. And I was like, we just gonna do everything. And I can remember I did not buy, I don't think I bought maybe a hat. He bought a hat. And
Sure.
when we were leaving, they took us to a huge place in Maui where the nice, outlets and maybe
Yep.
designer places. And we went into a Kate Spade, and there was a tiny Kate Spade bag that I wanted. And I want to say it was like $75. And Bill was like, no, hell no. But we were sitting with a lady, and they were very well off. We'd gone
Okay.
on it was kind of a group thing. And they were older. They were our age back then. And she had in front of her the Chanel double flap in the big, right? And
Yep.
she had the matching sunglasses case. She was a smoker. So she had the cigarette. This is the
Yep.
90s, by the way, guys. She had the cigarette case. She had every damn piece of Chanel that you could. And so I came out of that thing and I remember sitting down next to her and she had on tennis necklace and a matching and I asked her, I said, I'm just being nosy because I'll probably never see any of this kind of jewelry, but like, how many carats? She was like, oh, the bracelet's 10. And I was like, okay, okay,
Okay.
girl. But she went to go to the bathroom and she said, will you watch my stuff? And I said, well, will I watch your Chanel stuff?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And I mean,
That's
she had the
fantastic.
wallet. She had 10
Everything.
pieces of Chanel, everything. The sandals from the hat, everything. Okay, head to toe. And I was like, girl, yes, I'll watch your Chanel. I'll watch it like a hawk. I was just over there like, oh, it's mine. Hey, guys. Hey, oh, is that her? I watched your bag. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Taking pictures.
So I don't know. And then here I am sitting here like, Bill, I want that Kate Spade bag. He was like, no. I will never forget that. I think that's what put me on
Yeah.
like the whole you know what? You'll never decide whether I get a bag again.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yes.
but
Yes.
anyway, yeah, it was a great trip, like Hawaii. But anyway, long story. My daughter is having her wisdom teeth cut out on our fall
Oh
break.
no. Oh.
Yeah.
So you're gonna help take care
So
of her.
yeah, and
Yep.
it's bittersweet because we normally go somewhere and it's very kind of even with insurance now. It's all four of them. It's kind of
Yeah.
so we said, I guess we'll bite the bullet and just take what we would have taken
Yeah.
a trip on and get her. And I wanted the week because I can remember it when I had it done 50 years ago. It was a process, it took a
Yeah.
while to recover. And
Yeah.
so I hope that she rebounds quick, but I've got the week. We're gonna do it on that Friday, and then she's got the whole week. So hopefully,
What's 30 years? What's the gift or the theme?
do you know? I don't know. I
I
don't
have no
know.
clue. Yeah.
Is it silver?
Tiffany?
Yeah, of course. Well,
Yeah.
he has bought me a few little, and now the things that he's bought me before, I can remember them being 180 to 250, the affordable little,
Yeah.
getting them. You just feel like, oh God, he must have spent $10,000,
I
my
don't
little
know if I
band and stuff.
do.
And I've had them forever, but those gifts were priceless to me. And I think I checked the other day and like the cheapest things like $500 now. Not
Caleb
even
is saying
affordable.
Caleb is saying 30 years is Pearl.
Is Pearl? This means a whole lot to me because I have just got absorbed into watching Pearl Girl. I don't know if you guys ever
Oh,
noticed
yes,
this.
yes, yes, yes.
That lady,
They
she
stuck it
opens
open.
these freaking clams that are this big. Are they oysters or clams? I don't know what they are.
They're clams, yes, and they shuck them open. And she's like, "You've got 3 pearls," and they like fork them out and show you.
Oh my god! And this lady, the other day, she like last night, I was watching it, and she got a pearl this damn big. I was like, I gotta watch every one of her videos. Like
Yeah.
I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. And Bill, he did look it up last night when I was talking to him. I was like, look at this pearl. He goes, is that what you want? Do you want some pearl? And I was like, no, I'm okay. I don't know if you remember, but I bought pre-loved when Fashion File used to have an outlet. You
Yes, I
bastard.
remember.
You
And it was
know,
connected
remember?
before that, it was connected to eBay.
Yes. So
Yes.
yeah, when they had an outlet, I bought a set of Tiffany pearls for like $300. I mean,
Okay.
cheap, but when I got them, they need to be restrung.
Okay.
So I think if I ever get anywhere, that has a Tiffany, I could probably mail them in.
Yeah.
I've threatened to send them to Dawn and let her take them into her people at Tiffany because she knows people. She does things. You know what I mean? She lives
Okay.
close to stuff. She's
Okay.
over there. She's got it. She's got
We
an
have a big
Hermes
here.
CA. Okay.
We have a big one here.
Oh yeah, you have
Yeah.
everything there. Oh my God, I love it. My mom went, because my aunt lives in International Falls, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah, way up there in the
Way
cliffs,
up.
right? And she went one summer to visit her, and she said, "Oh, we're going to go to the Mall of America." And she went, and she was like, "We could." I don't know how much we saw. She said, but I felt like we were in there for days. She was
Yes.
like, "I thought I was going to have a little porter come around and scoop me up in a like a wheelchair or something." And I was like, "Girl, they say
People don't
it's
realize
in."
how big it is. It's huge. Every
I
floor
can't.
is a mile, and there's four stories. So
So
I'm
everything
not
is
joking.
in it. So
Say it again.
like Tiffany, Chanel, everything.
Those are all in Nordstrom.
Okay. Yeah.
So Nordstrom has like little shops and shops, and then we have our Galleria 10 minutes away,
Oh,
and that's where
okay.
like
So,
Tory Burch is, and
dang.
yeah,
Siah,
yeah.
what brought you to Minnesota? Like
My
what?
dad, a lot of people don't know, my dad was a pilot for Northwest Airlines,
Okay.
and they built a house here years ago and realized how cheaper it was to live
Yeah.
here. So my parents live here in summertime and go home in winter. But
Okay.
my mom built like a monstrosity house because what would cost millions at home, costs
Yes.
nothing up here.
Oh my.
Yeah. So when I was younger, I would go back and forth.
Mhm.
And then I met a couple of really close friends here, so I just stayed here.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
but your parents are now back at home.
They're still here right now because it's still warm, but they're getting
Yeah.
ready to leave. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they go back and forth. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
to visit some of the.
Winter here is crazy. We go -30. And no, yeah. And last year, my car
Okay.
was stolen last year for winter.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
It was stolen
Listen,
twice. My car was stolen twice from the repair shop.
that is, I'm like flabbergasted.
Yeah, it was horrible. I know.
I can't even imagine like how you guys drive, how you leave the house. I would never leave. Like I had a boob job and I've got just a little bit of nips left. I'm not trying to freeze them off.
You just wear a lot of scarves, a lot of jackets. I will tell you, Canada Goose is one of the biggest stores at the mall.
Oh, I bet. I bet. I bet a lot of people, this is what I'm thinking. A lot of people come there and visit and they want to go to the mall and then they don't realize or factor in that it is freaking sub-zero here.
Oh, when it's -30, it's
Yeah.
it's really bad.
And people
But there's
like,
no tax at the mall.
oh my
There's no tax at the mall, so people come all year.
oh my God. I would love that. Oh, wow.
We
Yeah,
need to have a mall meetup.
that have you ever been ice fishing?
No, because I refuse to do anything butch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Me too.
I mean,
Me too.
I would be there with a Carhartt, anything butch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
although, right? Although know, I have played softball. So go figure, right?
I mean, the doctor said not to have any balls by this new nose job. So
Well, that is something I cannot abide by, sir.
yes, yes.
That's
Um,
hilarious. Oh
if
my
you
god,
come
I
and visit
love
me,
it.
we can swim with the sharks.
Oh my
You can
gosh.
swim with sharks at the mall. Yeah.
You are wow.
So Foxy LV is going to come and visit me. So I said we'd go swimming.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I wonder what bag she'll bring.
When we went to Beverly Hills, we had one of those like carts from the hotel
Yeah.
filled with keeples between the two of us.
Oh my
Just filled with, I mean, Foxy does not, Angel does not play
She
around.
doesn't play. No, she does not. She's like, listen, I'm taking my Louis every. I wonder if she's ever had one stolen. I'm sure.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know she keeps, when we went to Beverly Hills, New York, Chicago, and St. Louis, we stayed at pretty nice places. So it wasn't anything
Yeah.
sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sketch. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I can
And I
remember
hold.
her.
Oh, I
I
hold. I hold.
Oh my god. I can remember her having, I don't know if you guys remember this, but having a birthday on her channel at LV. Do you remember seeing that video? Minx was there,
They did it in
Linda.
San Diego.
Yes. Can you I
Yeah,
was like, "Oh my god, it's everybody that I love on YouTube." Ah,
yeah.
what? That was so cool. I think she got sneakers. Somebody got
And
sneakers
then
that day.
Fashion File let her in the cage, and Sarah, who owns
That's
Fashion File, gave her a bag.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So when
Um,
we went to Beverly Hills, they shut down the fourth floor of Louis Vuitton for her
oh
and gave us champagne and treats, and they did the
what?
same at YSL. I was like, I didn't know you went to YSL. Yeah.
That is awesome. Oh my god. I
Oh,
love her.
she's so sweet.
Yeah.
She's so sweet.
Seems to be
Yeah.
very nice, very down to earth.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, so best Foxy bag in her collection. I know it right off the bat for me.
I think it's called the Sunshine Speedy, where it's covered in like sequins.
Oh yeah, that is cool. Yeah.
Do you know which one that is? I
Yes.
think it's purple.
Ye-
Yeah.
I love that, but she has the British Union
Union Jack. You know what
like
the retail is on that? I'm like, oh my gosh, I
it's
wouldn't even.
it's like 10 or 20,000. Like it's up there. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Her collection, her collection is. We've talked about homeowners insurance a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, for sure. That's what I was thinking, like, to even have her I mean, her collection was epic, and I hated seeing her channel go, but it was a lot trying to do
Yeah.
Instagram, and I get it. I mean,
Well, a
you
lot of
can't
people don't
maintain that.
know. She collects snakes, so she's got 100-ish boa constrictors, or is that what they're called?
I the
The pythons?
uh,
Yeah, yeah. She's
wow.
got like 100.
I am like, "What?"
Yeah,
Oh my
that's like her bigger passion.
So tell me this. So Instagram people, because I don't know how it works on Instagram. So
Sure.
Instagram influencers, they get paid like YouTubers and TikTokers and all that, right? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know if
When
that
you're
was
at
like a
like
job.
when you're at like Mink's level, Foxy's
Yeah.
level, yeah,
Yeah. I see. Jerusha. Yeah.
Jerusha, yep,
Yeah.
yep, all the
So
big
yeah, a couple of them that cross over, then they get, and even TikTok, they might even have three income streams. That's awesome.
yes, yes. I when I did Men on Bags, we were getting good money from YouTube,
Yeah.
um, and then unfortunately we had a falling out and it ended. Um, but I miss YouTube. I need to come back to
You
YouTube.
do.
It was so much.
I
We had so much fun.
I think that people would enjoy. I mean, people are enjoying the hell out of watching you right now.
We did reviews on roller coasters, like riding the roller coasters. We talked about Birkins. We did reviews under the sharks at the
Oh,
mall.
that's
I
cool.
tripped in front of Michael Kors and almost busted a tooth out. The things I did for YouTube.
Right? Oh my god. You guys were great. I know Autumn still is like, I miss those guys, man. Yeah. And so a lot of people have mentioned you guys too. You guys had some clout, you know?
Jacob gave us an award. Jacob did an award. Yeah, I've been following Jacob, I think, since he started.
Yeah.
Yep. I adore Jacob. Yeah.
And it's a funny thing. He was not on my radar because YouTube wasn't pushing him
The
until
algorithm. Okay.
I can remember mopping my floor and letting YouTube run. And I heard his voice and turned around and I was like, who is this beautiful man?
Then you saw the
Where have
locks
you
of
been?
hair.
Yes. And it's only been the last couple of years. But I can remember mopping and he was doing that video about the girl who made me cry. Mel. Hermes won't give me a birthday. I'm not poking fun, but that's just how the video went for me. But what's her Fleet? Purse on Fleet.
Purse
Yes.
on Fleek.
I
Yeah.
think we all saw that train leave the station
Yeah.
and we were all like, well, here's a video about Purse on Fleet. Like if you put it anywhere in your it was like, oh hell, there's some more drop. Let me look at her.
I do the same thing you do. I watch it all on TV, and then I
Yes.
forget to comment or
Always.
like the video. But I watch
But
it
I
when I
speed
watch
mine up.
John.
Do you
Yeah,
speed yours up so you can
yeah.
there's
I watch
not enough hours
John.
in the day.
I watch Dee Dee. I've been catching up on Caleb.
Okay.
Just watched Jacob's mosquito review. Um, I will say, Rich and I stopped watching Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that.
When you got him to come into my live with John that night, I swear to God, I thought it was Dolly Parton or something. I thought it was like the Queen of England. I was just like, holy shit. Like I freaked out. Like I was like, Rich friggin' Lux, that was
We interviewed him when he had on Men on Bags when he had like 16,000 followers, and
so
now
you were there.
he's at like 600,000.
Yeah, he's crushing the game. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that whole thing, yeah, I know what you were telling me about that, and that was kind of
Yeah.
a
I'm catching up on Caleb because he just got his Birkin.
yes.
Surprised
Oh
with
my
the leather
God, I bet
color.
people are asking you stuff, and we're over here like, I'm just like, oh my God, Siah, tell me everything about your life.
You know who I need to watch? What is the gal that? Oh, I feel horrible. Oh my gosh, edit this out. Is it Jessie from Australia?
Yes, Jesse Style.
So I adore her. I love her. She made a video on why she's not buying Coach, and I need to watch it.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet either,
Okay,
but
okay.
yeah, I
Because
love her. She's the sweetest.
yes,
I mean, I think all the Australians, though, I have not. I haven't met or talked. No, I haven't met any of them, but I haven't spoken to any of them privately where they were just like, "Yeah, piss off."
yeah.
All of them.
Well, you're a winner, so
Well, yeah,
you
but
won.
yeah, I won that one contest. But I mean, from like even Jerusha says stuff to me, and they're
Yeah,
all just very approachable and nice and down to earth and sweet.
yeah.
I haven't met an Australian I did not like. Even Person Fleek, I like her. She's very
They're so
nice.
sweet.
Yeah,
It's in the water. It's in the water.
it has to be. It
Yeah.
has to be. Good eye,
Someone
mate.
said
It has to be all
Caleb
them
broke his
shrimp on the
back.
barbie.
Put another shrimp on the bobby.
Have
Caleb
another
broke his
shrimp.
back from
I ate it
Birkin.
out back yesterday, so hell yeah.
Blooming onion. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
I didn't get one because I have to watch it. I got this thing though, this pork chop deal.
Okay.
It was so good. It had like this sweet caramel Dijon mustardy thing, and I'm not a huge Dijon mustard, but this was really good. But they brought out it was two pork chops as big as my freaking head. And I was like, okay, I
Only
ate
in
half
America.
of that. I
Only
was
in
like,
America.
what the hell? Who can eat all it's like eating that. It's like that thing, John Candy and that one, the
Yep.
outdoors or something like
Yep.
that.
Yep. Yep.
And he went to the restaurant and ate that big, huge. It's like that's just every day here. Like you go down and they slap down a Fred Flintstone T-bone in front of you, like, go ahead,
That's
attack
Vegas.
that meat. You know.
Winnie, do you buy the Louis books at all? Do you collect the books?
I are you okay? So like the hardbound, nice. I don't have any because and I'll tell you why. I don't have a coffee table anymore, and I just don't have
The room.
anywhere to display them proudly. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
those, I would feel like, oh my god, these are so nice. I need to show. Look at my Louis books. You know what I mean? And I don't, because you know me, I'm all like, here's a bag wall. Come and see my bag wall. You
Yeah.
know. So,
Don't touch, but look. Look
yeah,
with your
no,
eyes.
I don't care. I've loaned my bags out. I've thought, I don't know if I should do this, but I've thought of renting them out. Like
Oh.
some people do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Well, there's beg, borrow, and steal.
yes. But
Yeah.
then I told Bill about it the other day. I said, maybe I should because I don't carry, I can
Yeah.
only carry one at a time. And you all
Yes.
know me, I get into one bag and I'm just, oh my God, I have to carry this bag. But Bill was like, yeah, but what if some kid throws up on your bag or God forbid they spill a
Yeah.
drink on Vegeta? I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm out.
I just got. Yeah, I know you used to buy from Japan as well.
Yeah.
I just got Speedy for $98.
Okay, that's a good deal. What are we doing with that? Are we refurbing it ourselves?
I'm gonna have it graffitied.
Oh my god, that is
Yeah,
amazing. How
$98.
does it look? I mean, how does it look?
Let me grab it. Give me 1 second.
Okay, yeah.
I'll
We
grab
want
it.
to see that. Guys, we're going to see a $98 Speedy from Japan. Listen, I've gotten those deals. I sell them every time for 2, 3, 4 times that. So, Jolie, welcome in. Oh my God, it looks great.
So the Vachetta's a little darker, but for $98.
All day. That's a deal I can get behind all day.
So, well, I can get behind anything. So,
Okay. Yes.
yes, yes,
Really?
I can. Um,
This is
now,
very telling.
yeah,
Mm.
I love it. So I'm gonna have it graffitied.
Well, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this. So have you ever owned any? This is my own thing. Owned any Louis Vuitton ties?
Yes. So I don't know if a lot of people remember Henry Bendel. I was a
Yeah.
specialist at Henry Bendel for 7 years. Um,
Okay.
so we had to wear a full suit and tie. I usually had Versace suits, but
Ooh.
I wore Louis ties all the time. Yes.
Okay. So I bought my son-in-law, who is he loves Louis Vuitton. They got the new keep all and that little,
Yep.
you remember, yeah, they love it. But he, for his birthday this month, he wanted a tie. He has a thing that he has to go to. He manages a store here, so he has to go to a formal thing, and he
Yep.
really wanted to go with a Vuitton tie. So I found one which I thought was a Japanese seller, but it turns out the guy was from Vietnam. I didn't read far enough
Okay.
into it, which is fine. I have bought,
Yep.
real authentic things. But I got this tie, and then I saw a feedback that said, don't buy from this guy. Negative feedback. The ties aren't real. So I
Yeah.
got to looking, and where the tie comes to a point, one side
Yep.
is longer. That's
Oh
not real, right?
no.
And the sewn tag is it's not centered.
Yeah, it should
So
be perfect. Yeah.
okay. So
It's okay. It's
yeah,
okay.
that's okay. I didn't gift it to him. I actually ended up going online and buying him. I mean, they're $220, which I know is crazy for a tie, but he really wanted it, and I know he would cherish it. So I ended up just going ahead and buying him one from the boutique, and he had the whole experience of unboxing and all that.
Yeah.
But I've had a time with this seller. He does not want to take it back because of the shipping cost it will. And then
More. Yeah.
he
Yeah.
found somebody that would take it to somebody that would take it back in New York. But he wants me to foot the shipping. And eBay said, no, this is a return. You sold her an unauthentic, a
Yeah.
fake. So now
Yeah.
you have to pay. But he said he would reimburse me. But I'm like, no, I
We're.
don't want this tie. I don't
Yeah.
want to be out any more money. So yeah, I knew when it
Oh,
came, I was like, something smells off here.
yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, you've set my mind at ease. I just didn't think that would be something they would do. I mean, I was just like, what the F? What? And he keeps saying, like, ma'am, this is authentic. We've sold many. Ma'am, we've had these altered a little bit because I was like, please don't. Stop.
Did I show you? I know I posted on Instagram what Foxy got me for my birthday.
I probably saw it, but I don't
The
remember.
Hermes scarf.
Oh my God. And you love a good scarf.
Oh. Before, in a previous life, I traveled with the artifacts of King Tut for 3.5 years around the country.
I have met you in Atlanta.
Yes, I was in Atlanta. Yes, years ago.
I
Years ago.
Yes. Okay, I went down there to see Madonna for Hard Candy.
Okay, yep, it would have been that time. So I managed the gift shop that traveled with that.
I totally have. Remember the green Tutankhamun shirt with the writing down the sleeve? I
Yep.
have that. I bought one of the sarcophagus pens. Oh
Oh,
yeah, we have
let
totally
me
met.
let me show you what she got me. Hold on, because you'll
Okay.
die.
What about me and Siah meeting before? Oh my God, guys. Oh, I'm sorry I'm missing your chats, guys. Oh, I love talking to Siah. Linda S., I'm glad you're on. Thank you so much for the information about that Coach bag. I wanted to say thank you. I so appreciate it. That is awesome information you gave me about that bag. That video is coming up on Thursday. Okay, yes, here we go.
Okay, so I wanted this, and I think I just told Angel once, like in passing, I would love to have this, and it showed up at my work. And my boss is the laundry evangelist from HGTV. So
Mhm.
he did a whole video hand washing this for me. Oh, just wait.
Oh my gosh.
It's all Egyptian scarabs.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Wow,
Isn't
that
it?
is so you. It's
Oh my gosh.
beautiful.
I'm so happy. I'm so thankful. She's such a good.
Oh, she's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Yes, so
Oh,
she ordered it, had it sent to me, and then my boss watched it on HGTV. And then
that
he
is
made a YouTube video. Yeah.
oh my God, I'm excited.
I,
That's amazing.
I'm so
Listen,
lucky.
you and I still have that shirt. I think I've worn it on a video.
Well, before that, I traveled with the artifacts of John Paul II from the Vatican.
Oh, really? I did
Yeah.
not. Okay.
I
You have done
have lived.
everything.
I have lived. Yeah.
You have lived. That's
I have
good. That's
lived. Yeah.
good. That is awesome. Listen, I
Yeah.
think we have a troll.
Oh no.
I love it. Where'd she
Where?
go? Where did she
Oh,
go? Miss Susie Lee Jenkins. I
what
need
is
some
she saying?
DY. She says, I need some DYCK. And I was like, girl, me too.
Good girl.
I mean, I'm not ashamed to say it.
Oh.
Give me some of
Oh.
that. Like, you
Snap
just
out
go
of
on
it,
and
Miss
spell it.
DYCK.
DYCK.
Snap out of it.
I need Donna Karen. Like instead of the DKNY, we need a DYCK shirt,
The
all
troll
blinged
queen.
out. Like we totally got to make that merch. Thank you, Miss Jenkins. Oh
You
my
have to come
god.
up, Winnie. You have to come up and visit me.
I would love it. Do you know I've never met anyone, another YouTuber or anyone at all
Really?
who no, never.
We had a huge meetup years ago at Henry Bendel, New York City, Fifth Avenue, that I hosted, and I got to meet so many people.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it was the best. And I still travel. If you've ever watched Pink to Paris, do you know? Are you familiar with her?
No, maybe.
Her name is Brooke.
Okay.
She wears pink everything, pink
Oh
Louis.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I travel with her all the time.
You do?
Yeah,
She
yep, yep.
is
We went to New
so cute.
York.
She's adorable.
Yeah, we did New York, Beverly Hills. She came and visited me here, and I showed her. I live in a 150-year-old brewery turned artist lofts.
Yeah, I've
Uh,
seen you. I've seen it on Instagram.
so I
Yeah.
showed her like all the art studios. There's 4 galleries in our building, so I showed her all that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. You know, she was Barbiecore before
Yes.
Barbiecore was a like
I
she's
haven't
the
seen it yet. I have not seen it yet.
oh my
I
you
have to go see.
haven't seen the movie?
No.
It is I thought it was good. I mean, there's mixed reviews, but I thought it was great. I mean, it just told the story of like, yes, I get it. Ken, stop bringing me down, man. But yeah, you got to check it out. I think it's probably going to be out on one of the
I
channels here.
already on streaming. I just need to
Okay.
grab a glass of
Yeah.
wine and champagne and.
We went to see the Big Fat Greek Wedding 3 this
Oh, okay.
weekend. So cute, so
Yeah,
cute.
yeah.
Yeah. I loved
We
it.
have,
But yeah.
the mall has a new theater where the sides of the walls are part of the screen.
Oh, that
Have you
is an
seen that?
experience. You get
Yeah.
the
So
coolest
there's some.
stuff.
They're going to show Goonies this week, so I'm going to go
Yeah,
see
I
Goonies.
saw. I saw I guess that's a chain thing, like all the yeah, what a AMC or one of the
Yep, yep,
big
yep,
yeah.
yep,
That's
yep.
their thing. They're re-showing the greats, which is so cool. But yeah, I would love to be totally immersed. I just love the
Oh,
seating anyway now. So
yeah, yep,
remember
yep.
when we had to go to the movies and some asshole was behind you kicking your seat? You were sitting there like, God, I wish I had better seats for this. And then boom. But I know why you have all the special stuff where you live because they're compensating for a
For
tiny
the
no for the weather. I was gonna say a tiny DYCK, but
yeah.
nope, that's not it. It's the cold weather which produces a tiny DYC.
Well, it'd be like it'd be like that.
Right. Oh my
They're
god.
opening a Barbie cafe at the mall with a Barbie roller rink.
I can't. I
Yeah,
cannot.
so I'll have to send you videos when I go. I
Yeah,
think it's
I love to catch you when you do a little live when you're out doing stuff because you
yeah.
do the funnest things. I'm always like, Siah's showing us something good. Let me check it out. I love it. You're at like art fairs and stuff. I'm like, look at the culture up there.
Oh,
Look at this.
we did Junk Bonanza. So it's this thing called Junk Bonanza.
Yeah.
It's 200 booths of people's crap from farms, and
Oh,
they had one booth with Chanel bags, and I was like, "Girl," I was with my boss, and I said, "Girl, these are not real. The
no.
people farm equipment for $100, and
Right.
she's over
Chanel
here
said,
selling."
let's put up a booth where there's a bunch of farm equipment.
And I said, "Oh my gosh, how much is your double flap,
Yeah.
jumbo and caviar leather with gold hardware?" And she's like, I was like,
Well,
"You girl, I see you. I saw you on
we
Poshmark. I saw
recognize
you on
game,
Poshmark. I've been to New
right?
York. I've been to New York."
That's hilarious. I used to have a friend and she told me she knew I was into bags when I
Mhm.
worked in radio. It was one of the salesmen and she was kind of a well-off lady and she had nice bags and stuff and her name was Judy and I said, "Judy, I like your bag today." And she went, "Girl, when you get off the air, I'm going to take you to my friend's house. She's got the hookup on all these bags. Real Louis Vuitton." And
Yeah.
me, I'm back here in my 20s like, "Okay, girl, let's go." It's a bunch of plastic. I mean, when I got over there, she had a purse mountain, literally
Yes.
purse mountain of plastic. And I was like, this is a knockoff Kate Spade. Who is knocking off Kate Spade? She was like, they're real. We argued. So the whole ride back, I was like, Judy, these aren't real bags. She's not a Louis Vuitton boutique. Those are fake. I'm
Yes.
like, look at my bag. And look
And look,
at hers. But yeah,
don't
people
get
get
that
in
one
their
close
head.
to a candle.
Do what?
Don't get it close to an open fire.
No. I was like, oh my God, you're killing me. But every time she'd see me, well, my friend's got some new Louis Vuitton and Chanel bags. You're missing out. And I'm like, how much are they, Judy? $75. I'm like, what a steal. I'll be right over.
Yes, yeah. Let me get my order form.
It was just like the lady that got busted. There was a lady in Tennessee, not near me, but there was a
Sure.
lady somewhere here in Tennessee who got busted, and I think she's doing time.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been a couple few years ago, but she got caught with a whole, and they started throwing those bags out of her shop, and it was a parking lot full of just
Wow.
fakes as far as the eye can see. And I was like,
Yeah.
wow, this lady has more bags than her. Like it was a lot. It was
That's like what are they called? I was in Atlanta. I think they're called swap meets. Swap meets.
yes. Hmm,
When I
yeah.
was in Atlanta, we went to a swap meet and there were like booths.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Flea markets. We call those
Flea
flea
market. Yeah,
markets.
yes.
Yeah.
There's nothing like that up here. There's
Well,
nothing.
John went to one a couple few weeks ago, and he sent me a picture of a really cute Chanel tote, and it
Okay.
had $50 on it. And he goes, "Well, maybe they don't know." And I was like, "Well, you should know. Look at it." And he was like, "It's fake." I said, "But the novelty of it, pick it up for me." And
Yeah.
it was 20% off. And I was
Oh.
gonna so we're doing that. I've said a couple times, we're doing Ed, David, and Autumn and I are doing a collab where we rehab a bag.
Okay.
And I said, "Well, grab that." And, because the limit's $40 and that's what he
Yep.
paid for it. But then YouTube cracked down and said, you can't show anything anymore. So I was like, well, forget it. So I'd actually buy a Coach bag and rehab it.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
has been a bitch. Let me tell you. I'm not the one. I'm not the one
I feel
anymore.
so bad. I just talked to Autumn because Autumn did her video on oh gosh, I said the drama of Autumn's video. I put it on Instagram of people, luxury YouTubers who have memberships or tiers.
Oh God. Yeah.
So I put on my Instagram, watch Autumn's video, the drama. I know who she's talking about. This, and literally when I posted it, I get a message from Autumn. This wasn't about anyone. Autumn. I love me some
She's
Autumn.
sweet. Yeah. Yeah.
Love her.
She's good people. She's good people.
Yes, but I was like, girl, you could tell me. Of all people, you could tell me. We've known each other for years.
Yeah. It's listen, I don't it's that thing of like if I want to take a guy home with me tonight, it's none of your bit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like it's that thing. It literally is. If you want to support them, great. If you
Yes.
don't. Like it's
Yeah.
that. I'm always amazed, and then it gets you pissed off when someone stops to leave a message that they hate your video and don't want to watch you. And it's like, you stopped from watching my video. Thank you for the click, by the way, and
Yeah.
the view.
Good
Cool.
time. Yeah.
You're going now unsubscribe and then leave it, like, and Autumn always says this thing of like, it's like when you are deboarding a plane and you say, I'm leaving the plane. You don't say that. You just get your ass off the plane and go on to your next thing. Like, just
Yeah.
take the exit door and don't, like, why are people compelled, some people, to then announce to the world, I hate her and I won't support her ever again. Like, okay, cool. Right.
I think the empire will sustain.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. And
Uh,
I thank you. But I had one lady, two. I just noticed this the other day. I was looking at stuff. I usually, comment back first, and then I delete it. But she said, here she goes again, buying bags. And she said she had credit card debt at one time. And I'm like, okay. I didn't say anything on that one. And then another video where I unboxed some. I can't believe you're still out here buying bags. And I was like, because you're so sweet on the last comment. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you for that. Like, what am I going to say to that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been called the F word so many times on video.
That's not cool though. It's
No,
just,
no. But I mean, I have thick skin. I made a whole video on gays carrying bags and having confidence. And
yeah.
you go back on my channel, I still have about 40 videos on my Frozen Luxury channel.
Yeah. I got to go
Uh,
check that out. Yeah.
but yeah, I have memberships to people I
Me
like to support.
too.
I super chat Jacob all the time because
Right.
my thing,
Yes.
and I have a membership.
Yes.
I pay for like HBO,
Yes.
so I find Jacob to be very entertaining,
Entertaining.
and it's his job. So
Yeah.
why would I not support him? And I care.
Right.
Um, I bought his hoodie. I think you've got the hoodie too.
Yeah.
Um,
I bought a couple of shirts, but that one with the living for it and dying for
yep,
it.
yep,
Yeah.
yep, yep. And I've
I
got the
love it.
bag. And then I know I have a membership to Caleb
Yeah.
because same with Caleb. I find Caleb very entertaining and a
I
friend. So why not support him?
I love Caleb and Zane.
Oh yeah, you can't forget Zane. No, no, no.
Mm-mm, I
Yes.
never will. But the thing about Caleb's channel is I keep getting gifted with memberships before I can figure out how to go
Oh,
on Discord and pay for a membership. So sometimes I think I do super chat him, but I gotta be honest, I can't stay up and then I get just balls to the wall crazy.
well, you call it a day pretty early, don't you?
I do, but I take my Ambien about the time that he comes on.
You go on.
So I'm in there just, oh, son of a, hey, we need some damn, blah, blah, blah." I just say, you say that, how Ambien is. You just say the
Oh
shit, you know
yes,
what I mean? That you
yeah.
wouldn't dare type out. But I just be like, so I kind of had to reel
Slow
myself
down a little.
back in.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
so now if I'm off on Friday or if I feel like, you know what, I had a nap or I probably would be okay on a Thursday, I'll go in because I do want to be part of it. And he's in here and he's wonderful supporting me. And I,
yes,
of course, would support him. But yes, people should get paid for working.
yes,
It's that simple. I don't care if they have 10 jobs and I don't care where those jobs are. If they sell feet pictures, that's great. You
yes,
sell those damn feet pictures, babe. I'm
yes,
all for you. If somebody wanted to buy Fred Flintstone 55-year-old feet, I'd be on the train. I'd be taking
yep,
pictures too. Like,
yep,
it
yep.
is a thing. Like, let people their hustle. It's called somebody's grind and somebody's hustle. If somebody wants to get their hustle on, by all means, get that hustle on.
Yes,
Do
yes,
it. But it just particularly pisses people off. Some people have very strong feelings about how dare them get paid to entertain us,
well, just like
Yeah.
what is the brand you work with that does the roses?
Oh, hold on.
I've got a
Rose
brand.
Forever, New York.
I so I'm guilty. I clicked on your link and bought them.
Oh, you're so sweet. I
They
love
haven't
them.
gotten here yet, but I'm just
I
waiting.
love them. I love them and that they give me roses like to talk about is I love them. Anytime they hit me up and look, sometimes they pay you, sometimes they don't, but I
Yep.
love the product so much.
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes they just say, "Will you take roses?" And I've never said no. I've always
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Let me give me this. I want this. And this one was so cool. My little gal, Andrea, she texted me about something and she said, "Will you review your last ones?" And I said, "Yes." And I said in that video, "Oh, I saw Rochelle get the ceramic ones. Oh, I want to get those next." And she didn't even ask me. She just sent them to me. And I was like,
Oh,
"See, so you know what I mean? it's nice. You notice that some people do the same. You get in with somebody. It's not necessarily that you might have a bunch of clicks. That's why I
Yes,
always tell people I don't want to pressure you to buy something. But
yes,
go over and look because that helps a YouTuber out too. Even if you just click my link and look at it, they get all that data back. You know what I
yes,
mean? They keep track of like, oh, Winnie had 85 clicks. Maybe someday when someone's thinking, my mom asked me for these roses she saw on TV. Oh, wait, let me
yeah.
go on Winnie. I've seen those. So it's that game.
I was thinking about with that was, and I know you're really good friends with Yoda.
Yeah.
Did Yoda get? I talked to Yoda sparingly on Instagram.
Mhm.
Did she get a lot of negative feedback for the video she did about the replica Chanel? Do you know?
I don't recall. No, I don't think so. I don't think she
Okay,
did.
okay. I
Um,
was going to ask her about that because I
yeah,
know.
and but at this point in the game on YouTube, they have put it in their new TOS, their terms of
Oh,
service now.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that
Okay,
says, and it's one of those questions you answer
yeah,
when you post a video, untruthful or false information or
yeah.
whatever, which sort of encompasses that area.
Okay,
So I privated anything that I had of that.
yeah,
I know a couple of really nice gals that lost their channel for a minute.
yeah,
Yeah, and I think it was just somebody telling on them,
yeah,
reporting them.
yeah.
So, and that's sad. Like, live your
It's
life. Don't.
replicas are such a polarizing topic that I
Yes.
hilarious.
Yeah, it really is. It's not that, guys. I guess it is that serious, but to me personally, what you do with your money is
It's
no
what you do.
concern. Is
It's
what you do, and
what you
my
do.
daughter always says, because I'm a very Karen type person. Like at home when something pisses me off, or I'm on the phone to customer service, and she's like, and or somebody says something ugly, and then I say, well, you know what? I'll just say something, and my daughter always says, "Mom, you aren't. They will get the karma, you're not the one that's gonna dole it out though.
Yes.
See, that's where you draw like mm-mm, you go above, keep your karma here, and let them get the karma they deserve when they get it. That's
Yeah.
not for you." So she's very wise beyond her 16 years. But
Another
yeah,
thing they talked about when we were on Men on Bags was our weight. So we did a couple of videos of us trying to lose weight.
yeah,
I I'm 50-50 on like getting touchy on that because I
yeah.
think everybody gets a little touchy on weight. And I've put on more than my share if you go
Uh,
through like the first video about Henry Bendel till now. Yeah. How do you deal with stuff like how do you deal with
I
negative
don't
comments?
like I really don't like it, but usually when someone pokes fun of my weight, I know I did this video. I think I just left it. I did a short one time and I had the camera pointing up, and so I have like 5 chins and 10 neck rolls, and I'm fully aware of it, guys. Nobody has to tell me. I know. I see myself. I don't have body dysmorphia that bad. I can see it. But I had a weird camera angle, and I said in the video I was putting on this new mascara, and I really love this mascara. I said, "Oh, guys, don't pay any attention to my chin," because it was basically my chin. And somebody said, "Which one?" And I was like, "Oh, you dirty." So, but yeah, but I don't really get a lot. Maybe two or
Okay.
three. I've had them on Instagram, TikTok.
I I I watch TikTok. I take a lot of videos and put it on Instagram of the looting.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, TikTok is like just crazy wild wild west free for
Yeah.
all. Yeah.
It really is. And people, it's a younger crowd, and I always ask my daughter, like, why are you guys? You seem to get so upset at any kind of meanness. Someone calls somebody a name. Oh, you're mad. But why do you then, you guys, your age bracket, think it's okay behind a keyboard to go and say the most horrible things
Horrible.
about someone's body, someone's
Yeah.
face, someone's looks, someone's clothes, someone's like, why is that okay? But you're such justice warriors about, oh, so and so's being called a, bad name,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But then they themselves, the same people who defend, oh, I'm a justice warrior. I'm gonna get over there. I'm woke, whatever it is. And then they are the first ones to be like, you're fat and ugly. Why are you got a video? You know what I mean? Like it hurts. But also it's that I know. I
Yeah.
know. You're not I feel like young people when they leave shitty comments to you,
Mhm.
I guess do they I don't know. It surprises me. Like, you don't know that I see myself every day. I
Every
know that I have a mustache. I know that I have five chins. I know that I have four belly rolls. I fully know. I know that when I do this, this happens. I know. I know. But when they get to 55, tell me that they look like freaking, Johnny
Yeah.
Depp or whoever. I hope you
I
do.
I still get comments on videos that I posted years ago. I haven't made
Yeah.
a video in years, and I still have YouTube Studio on my account on my phone. So it tells me, so and so left a message, blah blah blah, or I send it
Yeah.
to my Instagram, and I'm like, you little.
It's just like, what the hell? Like, I do get comments. I love when people I know I have a new subscriber when I start getting or new subscribers when I start getting old videos. Hey, such and such. I'm like, oh hi, you're going back through the old catalog. Or hi, how are you? I hate to even think of those videos, but they're there.
They're there.
They're there.
My
I
video, I,
think I'm gonna do a video. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna do a video simply titled "So You Think You Want to Start a YouTube Channel?"
yeah,
These are the pitfalls and the
yeah,
things that I
you
wish
should.
somebody. But people do those. I saw Andrea from AKB Bags, I think
Yeah,
is yeah, you know her, she's sweet.
yeah.
But she did a video like that, and I'd had this in my roster of things to do since I'm not buying bags currently. But yeah, I had that in my like things to videos to do, and she did a really good job on it. But yeah, there's just some things that I would recommend. I mean, not that I'm such a big YouTuber because I'm not even, I'm still a we're still a nano. We're still on. They call us nano channels below 10,000. So it's nano, little
But
nanos.
your popularity is beyond.
Maybe. Well, you're my fan. You're my one and only fan, and I love you for
I
it.
have my first video
And I'm
up.
your fan.
My first video, you can see me looking to the side because I had all my notes. I didn't want to miss
Yeah.
anything about I got the Steven Sprouse graffiti Speedy from the first collection.
Oh,
And
okay.
I made a whole backdrop of Henry Bendel bags behind me.
Oh my God, that's
Put
amazing.
on
Now
like a
those aren't
velvet
still.
blazer.
I've gone back and watched a few of your older ones. That's not on there, is it? Is it there?
Yeah, they're all there. Yeah.
Okay, I might have seen that then.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I did go back when you had told me, you still had some video. I was like, let me go. I'm just gonna reserve a whole day where I just am like, let me get some popcorn. Here's
Yeah.
Siah all day long. Let me get some Siah.
I
Woohoo!
got one. One was banned because it was what bag am I taking to my grandma's Easter Christian dinner?
Okay. What bag
And
was
it's
it?
like this church rallied. Some church found out about it, rallied against it, and I got like 100 strikes in one day.
You are kidding for just
No,
saying what
I appealed every single thing, and I got it
yeah.
back, so it's still on there. So you can see me picking what bag to take to my grandma's Christian Easter dinner.
I love that though. I
Yeah,
love it because I was sitting here thinking, why did people get so mad? I guess because you're a man that carries a bag. Is that the big thing?
it's girl.
What
It
the f?
always been, I will tell you, my parents don't care. My family does not care. My brother does not care. My niece and nephew do not care. My friends
No
don't care.
one should care.
But walking through the mall, if I still am at the age of 44, walking with like a speedy and people are coming, carrying it behind me or to the side, like, why am I still that
No,
insecure little girl walking around?
right. Yes.
Yeah. But
Don't
still to
let
this
somebody
day,
blow out your light, honey, unless it's,
yeah. But then I
with
think
us.
someone like Caleb, who's obviously younger than me,
Yeah.
living in a bigger city,
Yeah.
does he? I should ask Caleb. Does he run into any of the self doubt, or because it's very different from you guys carrying bags,
Yeah.
you know, rocking your Coach fish bag, to me rocking
Right.
BD
Right.
speed. Yeah.
I
So there's
get it. I
a
get
huge
it.
difference. Yeah.
And it didn't even I didn't even put that together for a minute, like, oh, I guess people like I listen, I will go up to a man in any store and my kids hate that I do this, but if they're carrying a bag, I'm always like, I love your bag. Like,
Yep. Yep. Me
I want them to
too.
feel good. Like, people might be shading them, but I'm like, hell yes, let me see what you got. Like,
Yeah.
I love bags, girl. We
Yeah.
all
We'll compare.
day.
Let's compare.
Let's
Yes.
yes,
What do you
yes.
always say? Game recognized game.
Game, yes, game. I see you over there. I spot you with that bag and I applaud you and I'm all
Yes.
about it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Winnie.
There's no like people if we just I don't know, we're never going to solve it on the live tonight, but if we would just let people live their lives
Yes.
and like show a little compassion, like throw out what you want to get back. Always throw out what you want back, man. It's hard, but God, it's so rewarding when you do
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And I'm not always throwing that out. My daughter got on me. I crossed a lady at the damn Dollar Tree the other day, and the whole time she was like, and then I swear to God, we got up beside her and I bumped into her. Didn't mean to. She
Yes.
wasn't paying any attention, I said, "Oh God, excuse me." She bumped into me, and then she said, "Oh God, it's Friday night, and crazy people are out." And I was like, "Lady." And so I say to my daughter, like I always do this thing, and it bugs the shit out of her, but I always like lean over and like, this lady's being a total see you next Tuesday. And my daughter said she didn't realize she was loud, but we got in a big fight about it. But she said, "Mom, if you're gonna embarrass me," but then everybody heard that, and I was like, I was whispering under my breath. That lady didn't hear me. She's clearly on the damn phone. She can't hear people around her. She was upset that other people on a Friday night were daring to shop at the exact same time at the Dollar Tree she was at while she was having a damn conversation buying her placemats. And I was like, not today. Not today, bitch. I'm not having it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
not
Let me
always do
tell you.
it's like, I said this, I don't know whose live I was in the other day, but or it was Jackie's last night. And I said something about like, I love to be around people. I think I'm such a people
Yeah.
person. And then I get around fucking people. And then I'm like, nope, nope, let's go back home. I can't. I cannot. I can't be out here with people. Oh, it's horrible. But
I
then
get it.
yesterday, some lady came up to us at Outback and gave us a $10 gift card because she couldn't use it. And she just went around the restaurant giving them out. Just some lady that couldn't use it. And I was like, oh my God, see, there's nice people out here.
Yeah. I am living in the light, walking in the word, and praising his name. I will take that $10 coupon.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus. Bye. I love you, lady. May you get, and I said to her, I hope you have a blessed day. Like
You,
and I meant it. Most
my
people
phone
I
is
say,
blinking. My phone is blinking. It's gonna die.
oh, okay, babe. I know you got to go. I mean, we've been on here for an hour or two, right?
I don't want it to die on you, so I'll say goodbye now. I'll let you go.
Okay, thank you,
Okay.
Siah. Thanks, Siah. Bye,
Bye.
honey.
Bye, guys.
Bye. All right, that's Siah. If you click off, I'll stay on. Okay. Siah had to leave. I'm going to go back and catch some of your comments. Oh my gosh, you guys had a conversation. Siah's such a good guy. We got into philosophical things tonight, didn't we? So let me go up here. Jolie, hi. I just watched your Barbie core video. My dog's outside like, please let me in, mama. Let's see here. Hubby Kami says, does she make bags out of okay, so I'm totally lost, guys. Miss Jelly, you're here. Marilyn, you're fine. Okay, $98 where? Yada yada yada. Oh, the lady with the DYCK. We do need shirts that say DYCK. Well, Ed, we missed you tonight. Oh yeah. Somebody said Brian said Barbie is on Prime now. Yes, 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 yes. Caleb said when we went when it was here in town, it was so good. That's one I'm going to watch over and over again. It's going to be like in the Pretty Woman, Grease, Dirty Dancing. Those, few. And I love Fatal Attraction. Have y'all ever seen? I love that. Ooh, I love that movie. I was watching something else. Oh, guys, before I let you go, let me just tell y'all. I was watching this podcast on YouTube today, and the lady on there mentioned that she was watching something that was released on HBO back in the summer, and it was called The Idol. Have you guys seen this? It is. I. It's like a car wreck. I can't not watch it. Like I can't look away. But it's Johnny Depp's daughter who stars in it, and the guy that used to go by The Weekend, but now I think his actual name is Abel. But anyway, he's changed his name back to his actual real name. But anyway, Dawn, you gotta watch this. It is so crazy. But I will tell you guys, if you do watch it or you have watched it, it's nasty. I mean, it's right up my alley. But yeah, it is almost PORN. But anyhow, oh my God. Lisa, whenever I see Winnie post, I'm always on board. Oh, you're so sweet. Jolie says, don't do it, Caleb. My videos make me feel sick. I put them up and pretend they don't. Oh, Jolie, I love your videos. You have the best sense of humor. Your comedy is good and I love it. I like seeing your videos and I loved your twinkly shoes. So let's see. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with that. Rock out with your yes. I know, right? Um, it's the thing of Lisa, I could take this whole Nash diet a little more serious. I'm down, I want to say I got down 25, but when I stepped on today, I think I was just down 22. So yeah, it's a struggle. I lost that 20 pounds like the first couple months, and then I was just rocking and rolling and whatnot. But now I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I might just have a little bite of candy, So yeah, I'm back on board though, guys. I got derailed for a minute, but then I was like, yeah, you got a pretty bad diagnosis and you tell people on your channel you're going to do better. So I'm going to try to do better. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. Jolie, I love your videos. Don't ever stop. Time for the medical coma, Elvis. You got that right. Anyway, don't forget, I won't have a video tomorrow. I usually have a video on Wednesday, but we are going to have the competition on our bags. I can see that bag over there. Cannot wait to get rid of this bag. It has caused me such. But that is Thursday. I'm not really sure what time we are posting or how you can vote. I already did the video and now I'm thinking like, why didn't I put that in there? Anyway, these are all things future Winnie has to worry about. Okay, have a good night. I love you guys for coming. thanks to everyone showing up. Siah, thank you for going live with me. Ed, I hope everything is okay. Get some rest, and I will see you back here. Wait a minute, Winnie. Do you ever do a good old fashioned Q&A? I have, and I never really kind of get any questions. I think the last time I did it, I didn't get enough questions to do. I think I posted it like, "Hey, ask me anything," and then nobody asked me anything. I was like, "Well, that went over like you know what? A lead rock or what's a lead balloon? I don't know my sayings. You know my mind. After I had to do real work today at work, guys, it was horrible. Oh, I hope tomorrow is an easier day, but I fear it won't be. But anyway, guys, I'll post it on my Insta. Yeah, you guys ask me anything in my community post. Me and Ed. Hopefully, Ed will come back. But I think I was saying this at the beginning. Like, I get it. I just always say like, yeah, me and Ed. And I think this week I didn't even say like, Ed, do you need a break? Like, I just was like, yeah, me and Ed, we're going on. And I didn't even clear it with him. So I need to ask him every week before I put my community post out there. Are you feeling okay? Do you need a break? Can you go live? I mean, I get it. Everybody needs a little break. Everybody rest. Sang that at the beginning. Oh, okay. Let's see. Jack's back. We asked, you forgot to look at them when you, oh, that's right. Oh, that's my bad. Well, I'll do it again. We can do that again. You guys want to do Q&A next week? We can. I'll tell you anything, whether you like it or not. I don't know. You might not want to know some things, but I'll tell you. I don't care. I don't really have much to hide. I mean, I wish I could take some things back, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, we'll do that. That's good. I have all time chat. Chris says the thick Titan. I normally do that. Sorry. I have all types of philosophical questions like is a hot dog a sandwich? Is cereal soup? Cereal is cold soup. And a hot dog is both a hot dog and a sandwich at the same time because sometimes you don't have an actual hot dog bun because they don't make enough buns in a pack and they make 10 hot dogs to go in the pack. So you have leftover hot dogs. And then you have those hot dogs sitting there staring at you. So then you just put them on a piece of regular bread diagonally. And that is a sandwich. So there you go. Think no more about that. Let that not trouble your pretty head, Chris. Jackie! Oh my God, I love you. Chris, now I'm thinking about the answers. Could a hot dog not also be a taco? No, because a taco, besides the obvious, anyway, no, a taco I carry around with me all day. No, taco is either a flour tortilla, either soft or hard. So it's the shell that makes the taco. Mhm. It's what it's wrapped in that makes the taco. But then again, when you have a soft shell taco, you kind of have to roll it up. But then does it become a burrito? I mean, seriously, like think about that. There's not a whole lot of distance between your soft shell taco and a burrito. Maybe the size, but still, all the same components are there, right? Food for thought. Literal food for thought. Pink tacos, Miss Jelly. Me and Miss Jelly. Yeah. Yeah, we are. We totally are. What about open faced sandwiches like a gyro or a pita? So again, the bread is what makes the pita turn into a gyro, a gyro. Doesn't matter what you put in there. As long as you are wrapping it in a pita bread, then that becomes a gyro. Yeah. But sometimes I make a pizza out of a gyro. So then a gyro or a pita bread. Then pita becomes pizza, a pita pizza. Like, give me a piece of pita pizza. that really fast, guys. Give me a piece of pita pizza. Mmm. There's some stuff I'm going to leave you with. Winnie, thank you for indulging me. Of course, Chris, you are one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. Dirty girls. Boom. Right here. Yes. I love you guys. Thank you so size does matter. I'm a size queen, so yes. Yes, it does. You don't want it to be like the movie said, throwing a hot dog down the hallway. Putting a hot dog down in a sock. Oh, okay. That that's a quesadilla pita. Oh God, we could go on all day. Especially because I shut my window down at like 3:30 and I'm kind of like, well, I need to go to bed so I don't eat food. Do you guys ever do that? Just like, oh shit, I'm not gonna eat this. Just go to bed, right? So there you go. Andrea, hi. Hello. I missed saying hi to you. I'm sorry I missed all your chats, but I wanted to devote my time to Siah because I love Siah so much and I have never spoken to him on a live or in person. And I just really wanted to devote my time to him. So I'm sorry I missed you guys' chat, but I'm glad that you guys did come and chat. And I will see you back here on Thursday again. Love to wait, hold on. Does Siam have Siah have a YouTube we can follow? Yeah, Siah is under either Frozen Luxury. He's Frozen Luxury on IG, and I think it's Men on Bags for YouTube. But I'm gonna find out and I'll post it down in my box. Hot dog in my box. Oh God, I'm so randy today. Frozen Luxury. Okay, yeah. So find him at Frozen Luxury on the YouTubes. Yeah. So there we go. All right, guys. Love you guys. And I will see you back here on Thursday, as I've said 500 times. Okay. See you. Thank you to everybody. Bye. Bye, guys.